Hey guys, Kotlin is a better language. You can do everything Java can do and more, but Java can't do everything Kotlin can do. There's a lot of really good convenience that it has. You can write more concise code, and yeah, it's just better, I think, overall. And Google is really pushing it. Like some of the Google samples aren't even Java anymore, and they just use Kotlin exclusively. So I think that's really gonna be the direction that you should gonna be going. Kotlin has a really good feature that makes your code more readable and less verbose. One of the cool things you can do with this feature is design an expressive DSL. You know what is DSL? Let's look at the board.
A domain-specific language is a language specialized to a particular application domain. This is in contrast to a GPL, general-purpose language, which is broadly applicable across domains. Basically, a DSL is a language that focuses on just one particular part of an application. A GPL, such as Kotlin or Java, on the other hand, can be used in multiple parts of one application. There are several domain-specific languages that we are already familiar with, like SQL, for example. If you have a look at a statement in SQL, we notice that it's almost like a sentence in English, making it expressive and quite readable. We are not creating an independent syntax, but we are setting up a specific way to use an existing language. Okay, let's take an example. In this part, I will create a simple DSL that's able to instantiate an object of our employee class. If you write this code in your IDE, you get compile error. So you should write DSL to make it works. Let's do it. First of all, we should create a function named employee. It is higher order function because it gets another function as an argument. In the body, we create an employee object, run the blog on it, and return the object. We can call it like this. As you know, in Kotlin, there is a convention that if the last parameter of a function accepts a function, a lambda expression that it passed can be placed outside the parentheses. These look quite nice, but we are not there yet. The it isn't really something we wanted to see in our DSL, especially when we are gonna add extra layers of object in there. We change the function like this. As you know, Kotlin supports the concept of function literals with receivers. It's like an extension function. So you can invoke the blog on a type of employee. Notice this difference between two functions. We invoke the blog on the employee object. So let's see the change in the call side. There you go. As you can see, there is no it qualifier in there. Actually, it enables the access on visible method and properties of a receiver of a lambda and its body without any additional qualifiers. It's like difference between let and run. If you check the definition of let and run, you see the difference is the same. If you remember, in let we have an int inside the block, but in run we don't. We can rewrite the function using apply function. It's a little better. For adding address data, we can do the same, but in extension form. And now we can write this DSL without any compile error. Okay, that's it. We create our first DSL in Kotlin. That's all we have to say about DSL for now. Thanks for watching, and go write better Android app with Kotlin.